This is London. Hi there. Today we are going to talk about the top 5 contribution for our community against Covid-19 pandemic. We are going to find out what these contributions are from 5 people in our community. Let's go. Hi there. So our first contributor is an NHS worker, and see what she talk about the Covid-19.
Battling coronavirus was a real challenge for us, and I think it was a real challenge for the whole world because we actually didn't have any proper information about the nature of this deadly virus. Being a mother and wife, back of my mind, I was always worried about this pandemic condition and also the well-being of my family. I used to think like, what if I get it and then pass it to my family? Every morning leaving my house was really difficult and emotionally challenging. There have been many changes throughout at this time in terms of research guidelines, policy changing and infection control. Despite all these ongoing challenges, the hard work, the professionalism and the dedication of NHS worker are like beyond imagination, unparalleled. As we all know, we had to adapt so many changes within a very short period of time, and we have been trained and supported by NHS very frequently at this time, especially infection control wise. As we all know, infection control is very essential to stop and spread this deadly virus, and I think going forward we have to live with this virus until the permanent solution is coming, for instance like any vaccination, any permanent treatment, and our government is working really hard at the moment. So follow the government advice and guidelines, and until the lockdown is over, stay home, stay safe.
So we are going to talk to one of the respectable barrister in our community, and let's see what he had contributed for this community and what he talked about the government regulation and guidelines.
As you know that we are in 10 weeks lockdown in the UK. The Italian and Spanish style lockdown, which was introduced on 23rd March 2020, government has decided to ease that lockdown on 1st June 2020. But still, under social distancing, we are staying apart for 2 meters whenever we are going in public places. And under self-isolation, if anyone has any symptoms of coronavirus, he or she needs to stay in self-isolation for over 14 days. And you may also know that under track and trace measures, which came into effect from this week, that will track down the new coronavirus patients in public. And that measures will alert the others the presence of that coronavirus patient in the local area. And you also know that under furlough scheme, the government has introduced, and the government is paying wages for the employees, whether employees or self-employed. We are washing our hands for 20 minutes on a regular basis. We're staying home. We're also working from home whenever possible. And at the same time, we don't go outside unless it is absolutely emergency. So these are basically the emergency lockdown rules that is prevalent in the UK for the time being. Well, I'm running daily live shows online and also national television channels on several areas of law regarding lockdown rules. I'm actively involved in trying to change the current law of wills to make it more user-friendly. I'm writing articles almost every week and getting published on several national and international newspapers. I'm assisting not only this community but also wider community at large in drafting several wills. I've helped for over 50 people to draft their wills because of this pandemic, coronavirus pandemic. I'm also advising the undocumented migrants regarding their legal rights. Also, I'm giving free legal advice on parlor scheme and other legal areas on a daily basis pro bono. So this is how I'm trying to help the community at large. In theory and also in practice, in my opinion, people must support the government measures. They should stay indoor. They must maintain social distancing when they are in public places. They must wash their hands on a regular basis, at least for 20 seconds. They should self-isolate. If anyone has got symptoms of coronavirus, that is a persistent cough or maybe a fever. And at the same time, in my opinion, as you know, that there's no effective vaccine, there's no effective medical treatment to beat this virus. So whatever measures the government is making, we as laymen, we as citizens, we must stand by the government, and together, if we work, we will beat this coronavirus.
So now we're in front of the Royal London Hospital, and we are going to meet with a security officer and see how he had contributed for this community against COVID-19. Let's see.
First of all, I have to say thanks to the Almighty to still keep me safe and make me capable to help people and utilize myself for the society. As a security officer, I am really glad and feeling very proud to help. Security industry is maintaining a really special role in the society during the critical time. The security officers are ensuring the primary healthcare facilities for the retail stores and business organizations. They are always there for people for special assistance. They ensure the security of the medical staff and the patients and do the crowd controls to maintain the safer distance between each and every individuals to keep this deadly disease not to spread. So I would advise everyone to stay home and stay safe.
So okay, we are going to a retail store and see how some retail workers have contributed for this community. Let's see.
This pandemic situation, I as a retail worker, I'm coming to work every day, sacrificing myself for this community against COVID-19. It's not just me.
I'm coming to work as well, making sure my community is getting all necessary food and products they need. So we're feeding the whole nation, and it's not just us, it's the whole co-op community.
We would say we're gonna win this battle if we fight together against COVID-19.
So when you do come to the store, please make sure that you do keep your 2 meter distance. Do not go out if it's not necessary.
Stay home.
Stay safe.
So finally, we are going to meet with a young student and see how this pandemic has affected her study. Let's go.
I just really miss my school because of how I used to play different games with my friends, how I used to just, I don't know, it just feels nice to be there. And now, when I'm at home, I have no one to play with. Although I'm at home, it feels like I'm at school, but I'm at home because I'm actually doing quite a lot of work like I used to do at school, and I'm doing lots of different things like ICT. I know it's really not much fun staying at home, but I mean, would you rather be outside or stay at home? I would stay at home because it's more safer than anywhere. So don't be sad, just be positive, stay home and stay safe.
Hi there, thanks for watching this video. If you like, then please comment, share and subscribe this channel for great content.